World's Edge versus Kings Canyon, two very good maps for the playstyle of Apex Legends, but what map will overall be permanently kept in the game and which map is better suited to Apex Legends? Well, in today's video we're going to be speaking about the good and bad parts of each map and overall look at your guys' opinions in my latest community post, and let's talk about what map is actually more benefited to the playstyle of Apex Legends and the current meta as well. Before we jump into today's video, if you go ahead and enjoy, be sure to scroll down, drop a like right now to support the video further, and be sure you're subscribing if you're currently not subscribed to the channel. So now that the Kings Canyon limited time mode has come to an end, the next time we're going to see Kings Canyon is on March the 24th, when we're going to see that soft reset for ranked mode. But now people have got their hands onto Kings Canyon in daylight and they've managed to play it for a good amount of days. Questions have arisen. Is nostalgia the reason why we thought Kings Canyon was a better overall map than World's Edge? More people are starting to actually go back to World's Edge and prefer World's Edge. If we take a look at the community post that I made, as you guys can see, 28% actually prefer World's Edge, but I can guarantee if I would have made this post before people started playing Kings Canyon a few days ago, then it will be much more lower for World's Edge and probably within the 90% range for Kings Canyon. However, this poll has actually started turning more now that Kings Canyon has gone, and more people starting to realise that World's Edge isn't that bad of a map. If we take a look at what a few subscribers of mine have said, as you guys can see, Kyoto said, "At first I didn't like World's Edge, but after going back to Kings Canyon, I can say World's Edge is the better map in my opinion," and this person is not the only person that thinks that. World's Edge has helped more with the third partying issue that Apex Legends has been facing, whereas Kings Canyon, because it's small, structured, and most range of engagements are going to be medium to closer ranges, then third partying is a very big problem on this map, and World's Edge, the third partying is reduced by a significant amount, and that's mainly due to the point of interest that that map has. There are loads of interest points on that map scattered around the edges of the map, the central parts of the map, whereas Kings Canyon, if you notice, the right half of that map is hardly used compared to that left side. That's another huge part to these two maps, and what tears them both apart is that World's Edge, there are going to be a good number of people surrounding that whole map, whereas Kings Canyon, we can expect more than half the players to land on that left side because that right half is just a dead area and people don't like landing there. However, although Kings Canyon's got that problem with third partying and it doesn't offer more variety, it does have one thing that World's Edge will never have, and that is fast-paced action. Now you can jump into Kings Canyon and guarantee that you're going to come across enemies at least once every 2 or 3 minutes, whereas World's Edge, you can be going 5 or even 8 minutes at times without finding any enemies at all, and it does lack that fast-paced action that you can only guarantee with Kings Canyon, and that's partly the reason why loads of people still love Kings Canyon and will only prefer to play Kings Canyon over World's Edge. Now if we take a look at the last comment on my community post from another subscriber of mine, Visionary Cam, who says, "Kings Canyon was great at first when the game wasn't so competitive, fast-paced fun action, but now that everyone has adapted to meta and playing for the win, World's Edge is a lot more fun because it offers a lot more variety in engagements." Now I have to agree with this statement by my fellow subscriber. Now that the game has shifted, more people have improved at the game, you've obviously just got skill-based matchmaking integrated into lobbies as well. I feel like Kings Canyon is a bit of a trap at times and can land you in a lot of trouble if you try and play a certain way, whereas World's Edge, because it's larger and there are lots more points of interest, you can deal with third parties easier, you can rotate easier into the next ring, and there's overall more free space and more opportunity than Kings Canyon. So what are my overall thoughts? Well, as you can probably tell, I think World's Edge is a better map for the current state of Apex Legends. As I said, in the beginning run of Apex Legends when the game first launched, Kings Canyon all the way, but now the game's more advanced, people have advanced more and become more skilled at the game. I think World's Edge does offer more opportunity and is a better option for the developers to stick with because they're only going to keep one permanent map in the game. They won't add 2 separate maps permanently. They don't want to split up the community and cause problems when you're trying to search for games. So that's not something we're going to see very soon. They're only going to stick with one map, or they're going to create an entirely new map. That's something we can also see maybe in the near future. future. But as I said, I think World's Edge is the better option to be using, and I do feel much more freedom when I'm playing World's Edge compared to Kings Canyon. But now we're going to see Kings Canyon on March the 24th for ranked mode. I'm sure we're going to have a better perspective of it, as we're going to have more time playing with it, and then we can properly compare the two. But my predictions are people are going to prefer World's Edge over time, and I think Kings Canyon is more of a nostalgic thing, and it's always going to be a map close within our hearts for us people that first started playing Apex when Kings Canyon was in the game. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Let me know your opinions down below in the comment section, and as always, if you did enjoy today's video, be sure to scroll down, drop a like to support the video further, and be sure you subscribe in so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you all for watching, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another brand new Apex Legends video.